Hi, everyone, and welcome to Catholic Home and Travel. Today, I want to share with you a beautiful interior design idea that came from a good friend of mine, and it has to do with the saints. Oh, how I love our Catholic saints! Did you know that the saints are one of the top reasons why individuals become Catholic? It's no surprise, really, given that saints started as ordinary men, women, and children who went on to live extraordinary lives with a singular focus to do God's will, often while suffering intense persecution. In short, saints are most certainly our Catholic heroes who magnify God's grace and glory. But not only are they our heroes, they are also part of our heavenly family. They are truly our Catholic brothers and sisters. A great example of this is our patron saints, the saint that we chose during confirmation to act as our guide and protector. Many of us have great affection for our patron saint, and we often use physical reminders to keep us close to them. But why stop there when saints can be such powerful intercessors, when they serve as excellent role models and inspiration for us? Instead, why not have a whole family of saints who we can turn to throughout our lives? Sounds great, right? Excellent! In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a personal saint family for each member of your family, and then I want to show you an easy way you can bring these saint families alive in your own home. To start, write down your first and middle name. Then list your birth date and your baptism date. Now you want to select a saint that corresponds to each of these data points. When there are multiple saint options for a name or a date, and there usually are, read through some short biographies on each of them to find out which one resonates most with you. Then, write down your career and your hobbies. It's nearly guaranteed that there is a patron saint for your particular career and hobbies. Finally, think about any saints that you are either drawn to or that have tried to get your attention. I'm sure many of you Catholics know what I mean regarding the latter. I believe many of us have had the experience where a saint keeps popping up in our life in multiple ways, usually by repeatedly hearing their name or something about them over the course of a few weeks or a month. This saint is trying to get your attention for a reason, so make them part of your saint family. Once you complete your saint family, then help each member of your family create their own saint family using the same method. So, how many saints should you have in your saint family? Well, there's no magic number. My goal was to have 6 to 8 saints for each member of my family because that felt right to me. With your saint families complete, it's time to bring these saints alive in your home through a dedicated saint wall. Here's how it works. Have each family member select 2 to 3 saints from their saint family. Their selection can be based on any criteria, since this is a personal choice. Then it's simply a matter of finding prints of these saints to be framed, frame them, and hang them in a grouping in your home. Because my home leans a bit more formal, I prefer these prints to be the same size, placed in identical frames, and hung in a symmetrical grouping. For more casual homes, different size prints with or without different frames in any manner of grouping can work well also. So, where should you place your saint wall? There are lots of great options. If you pray the rosary every day as a family or on your own, why not place it in the room where you do that, such as your family or living room, so you can look at your saint family during prayer? However, a saint wall could also look great in a dining room, an entryway, or your bedroom hallway, which would make your saint family one of the first things you look at in the morning and the last thing you look at on your way to bed. Saint families can also be displayed on a shelf, which looks great over a sofa or in a breakfast area. Wherever you place it, what a powerful and beautiful way to express and live your faith. A few design tips. First, it looks best when you select saint images that are all in the same or similar style. Also, consider the colors used in the images. I like to repeat similar colors that I use in a grouping. Before you hang your pictures, always lay out all the pieces on the floor first and aim for consistent spacing between each picture, whether it's in a grid or a random pattern. Take a picture of the grouping and write down the measurements between each picture before you begin hanging the different pictures on the wall. Aim to have the middle of the grouping be about 60 to 66 inches or 152 to 168 centimeters from your finished floor. Some great places to shop for saint artwork in a variety of styles include fineartamerica.com, catholicartcompany.com, art.com, catholicartandjewelry.com, and etsy.com. And there you have it, a beautiful way to bring alive the saints in your own home. I hope this inspires you to create your own family saint wall to inspire you and spiritually sustain you. May the Lord bless you and keep you.